Hi everybody, it's LeAnn again with Bear Strength Fitness. We're back to talk about some exercises to work on your legs and to work on your core, and you'll actually get a little back work in too. So lunges, how many times have you heard lunges are good for your legs and to help strengthen them up? That's absolutely true, but like everything else, they need to be done correctly, they need to be done with the correct focus, and there are lots of different alternatives. So let's talk about learning how to do lunges correctly, okay? So I'm gonna turn sideways so that you can get a better perspective, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my right leg out in front and my left leg in the back. And before I get any further, I'd like you to take a look at the positioning so you can see how far apart my legs are. And if you look at my back foot, I'm up on my back toes, and my toes are facing the same direction as the rest of my body. Okay, it's really tempting sometimes when we get up in this position, we're a little wobbly, and so we want to do this. Look at that ankle and knee position. If we start descending on that, we are going to put all kinds of pressure on knee and ankle. Like, I'm not going to show you what it looks like because I don't want to get hurt. So I'm going to turn that foot straight, and I'm going to show you, it's a little wobbly, but I'm going to show you how to combat the wobble in just a minute. So before we go any further, we're going to pull our belly button in, and we're going to tighten up our core, okay? So we're not hyperextending our low back, that's a bad thing. We're going to pull this in nice and tight, okay? And we're going to do what's called a split squat. So we're not actually going to step up or step back, we're going to stay right where we are, holding all this tight, okay? Get our hands up out of the way, and we're just going to go straight down, and straight up, and straight down, and straight up. Now you've probably heard at the bottom of the motion that you don't want the knee to go past 90 degrees. We're a teeny bit past, but I think we're okay because we've got a lot of space in between our feet. I'm going to push back up again. Now when you're going down, you want to think about a lot of control right here, almost like you're scissoring your legs together. Imagine closing a giant pair of shears, scissoring down and scissoring up so that you're squeezing those legs. So I promised you to talk about what would happen if you were a little wobbly. So you can grab your pole or your broomstick or your mop, whatever. A mop works great on carpet or a non-slip floor because the mop will stick to the carpet and it won't wobble around for you. You know you're gonna stay stable. Okay, so what I've got here is a PVC pipe filled with sand with some end caps glued onto the end of it. Works great, it costs about $3 or $4 to make. So we're going to, again, set up our feet nice and wide, and imagine this like a tripod, if you will, where the right leg is the leg of a tripod, the pole is another, and then the leg and back is the third leg, okay? Still set up that core nice and tight and come down, and if I need to, now I can push on my pole a little bit and get a little help, okay? So just be where you are and know that this is an alternative so that you can start to learn how to do lunges. Okay, so that's the first step in learning how to do lunges, is learning that split squat. Okay, obviously do them on both sides. Be where you are, do the number that you can do. There's another alternative that I'm going to show you. Let's suppose you can't get all the way to the ground. So I'm going to disappear for a minute, but I'm still talking so you know I'm here. And I'm going to grab a couple of my mats. And what I'm doing here is I'm going to put these mats down so that I don't have to go all the way to the ground. So I'm going to grab my pole again, okay, and I'm going to straddle my mats, and this time I'm not going to go all the way down. Same setup, toes are facing forward, and I'm going to bring that back knee down to just touch and come back up. Now you could do this with a sofa cushion or a pillow or a couple of pillows, and you could just be at the level you're at. Maybe you're up here, and that's okay because you got to start somewhere. So come with us on this journey to learn one more leg exercise. Please get the word out, subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends, let people know that we're out here because we really do want to bring strength training to everybody regardless of where you're at in your life and what stage you're at. So again, please like us and share us and get the word out. This is LeAnn. Until next time, we'll see you again. Happy lifting.